I'm Amanda Walsh, and I teach at Woodside High School in Newport News Public Schools. I teach level 1 and level 2 Spanish to 9th through 12th graders.
My name is Katia Mock, and I am a Spanish teacher, and I have been using This is Language for 4 years. The first thing is they're authentic resources.
You guys have a reality setting, and the person is where they are, where they're from, and they're speaking their language.
This is the first district that I've taught in where the Hispanic population is smaller. So for me, it's great to be able to actually show them real life people, and like I'm not just making these people up, like people do speak Spanish out in the world.
It's not just like in a really quiet room, like there's background to it also. So it makes it like more realistic, as if you were talking to someone in real life.
Another thing that also separates it from other sites is that everything is already built in there.
It's all pre-screened, it's content-based, and it goes with the curriculum that we're teaching. So I like using This is Language because the students are engaged one-on-one with the website, so they can stop when they need to. They can control what they're listening to, what they're re-listening to. They can do it at their own pace within a class period or whatever time frame you set.
It's very informational. It helps you. It breaks it down for you. It kind of leads you into it instead of just giving you the hard stuff right away.
Using This is Language is very, very engaging for the students.
Most of the videos that we've been shown before thislanguage.com, they're mostly from textbooks that are old and they're not really updated. So it's pretty good for having thislanguage.com change it up a little bit.
A lot of websites will just use an English speaker who only learned the language in America rather than going out and experiencing the culture.
It's not just the typical recording that you hear in a CD from a textbook. I definitely think that This is Language brings the culture into the classroom. It is a wonderful site for listening comprehension, which is not available in very many places.
I've seen a lot of improvement with listening comprehension. They're able to understand more things within the language, more words, more different grammar structures. I also think that they've improved with their vocabulary because these are natural speakers and they're not using a set vocab list.
Where you have the vocab and then you have the video beside it, so I can connect the sounds of each word to what words that I'm looking at. So it makes it a lot simpler to understand the language.
The vocab is most useful to me because it sticks in my head easier than it's just writing it down on paper and just trying to memorize it.
They love it when they get to do things like practicing their vocabulary, like playing nutty tiles.
Our, attention span is kind of short, so to keep us intrigued, you guys have pretty good games. The nutty tiles, that's super fun, and you get to go against different people. It's really fun.
You get to play with other people, like get your competitive side going.
Definitely beats flashcards. They think they're playing a game, but they're actually studying.
I like using This is Language because it's a lot off your shoulders. You don't have to create the worksheets. You don't have to grade the assignments. It's pretty much set it and go.
It probably takes me 10 minutes. I teach over 160 students, but I just go in there, set the task, and then when the students come in, they're ready to go.
As a teacher, you just have to go in, look at their grades, and put that in your grade book.
Amazing, on point,
sprightly,
Organized.
very unique,
helpful.
Creative.
Well designed, helpful.
Helpful.
Very helpful,
very helpful,
useful,
Useful.
Useful.
useful,
Interactive.
educational,
Fun.
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 You guys went like a step ahead that other websites wouldn't go.